An ATR from Bangkok Air is coming. Just there. From Koh Samui probably. And after that the Singapore Airlines will take off. I like the proper sound. And Singapore Airlines taking off. Okay, nice. And maybe you will see the light of the 777. I can see it close to the control tower on the right side of the screen. Yes, this is the ICA Airways from Irkutsk. Oh, look at that light. The 777 is on short final. After that we have an Air China Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Beijing. And after that Bangkok Air from Bangkok. And in 30 minutes Etihad Boeing 787 Dreamliner from Abu Dhabi. We'll see what's coming next. So the 777 probably as touching down. Yeah, when we are on the 85 runway cafe that you can see on Google Maps, the view is just awesome. For the taxiway, it's just incredible because you can almost touch the wings when it's 777 or A330. So ICA Airways is coming in now. Hello boy. Nordwind Airlines, all colors. From that spot, I did some TikTok lives today and last days. No YouTube lives, but tomorrow is my last day, so maybe I will do it. But I'm going there when it's the morning here, so the night in Europe. I can't zoom a lot because it's my phone, so the quality is not the best. But anyway, we can see big ball. Air China Max 8 approaching. We can see the lights. Malaysia Airlines Max 8 pushing back on his way back to Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, China will appear there in a few seconds. And maybe you can see the other one near the control tower on approach as well. Another light. So Air China Max 8. Yeah, I'm back, Carolina. Thanks for coming one more time. I don't know. I had some issues with the connection, but it was strange because my computer was on Wi-Fi and not my phone. My phone was on cellular. So I don't know what happened. Air China Max 8 from Beijing. Oh, maybe it's your fault, Carolina. No, it's a joke. Yeah, I was saying that the connection is not the best here, and I think um, watching Valdemar live and be on my live with the same connection was not the good idea. So I think it's for that. And the sun is going down. I will try to show you a little bit. Yeah. I don't remember what it is approaching, but you can see the lights, the landing lights. I will try to do the focus. Yeah, not bad. So it's the Bangkok Air A319 from Bangkok Suvarnabhumi. And after that, on approach we have the Air Asia from Bangkok as well, and I think before the Air Asia we will see the Malaysia Airlines MAX 8 taxi to the runway. So the Bangkok Air is coming. Maybe you can see on the windows there a little bit. He will pass fast because generally he exit the runway on the last taxiway. Yeah, nice livery, but it's not the best from Bangkok Air. Bangkok Air A320 with Koh Samui livery is very nice. With some fishes, some waves, some sun. But I don't know if we will see it one more time today. Oh, that's not the last taxiway, that's the one before the last. I will stay here a moment. Yesterday I was there until 9:30 or 10 p.m. because we can see a little. We can see great by night with all the lights everywhere. Okay, so I think the light is the Air Asia from Bangkok. So I'm on the Meta. I will say you the Meta. Temperature is 29 degrees, but today it feels less than yesterday. Yesterday was the same temperature, but feel really, really, really more. The worst here is the humidity. Humidity is 79%. QNH 1006 hectopascal. Winds 15 knots for 260 degrees. The max 8 to Kuala Lumpur. Two days ago was 100% humidity. It was just horrible. Horrible. Sorry for my English. Yeah, everything is sticky. That's it. But if you come in Asia, you have to know that it's like that in Asia. In Vietnam, in Indonesia, in Laos, in Cambodia, in Thailand. So it's a little bit disgusting, but I like this energy, this weather, this, I don't know, I like Asia. So this is the Air Asia A320 or Neo, I don't know, from Bangkok to Suvarnabhumi. I would like to be there on this part. Okay, bravo papa, thank you so much for support, thank you so much for coming for the first time. Take care of you, bye bye, have a nice afternoon. My flight back tomorrow is China Southern A320 Neo, and I'm leaving at 11:30 p.m. and after that I will have 5 hours waiting in Guangzhou. I will turn just there. And then I take China Southern A350 from Guangzhou to Luxembourg with a technical stop in Zhengzhou. So the trip from Guangzhou to Luxembourg is approximately 12 or 13 hours with a 2-hour stop in Zhengzhou. No. The A320 Neo is just from Phuket to Guangzhou, and it's 3 hours and a half, approximately. Yeah, pretty long journey. To come here, I took Turkish Airlines MAX 8 from Luxembourg to Istanbul, and then Thai Airways A350 Star Alliance livery from Istanbul to Bangkok, and from Bangkok to Phuket was Thai Airways A320. Was like in other planes, a little bit more space, but in 350, in 777, in A330, in 787, for me it's the same. I do prefer the 350 and the 777 because the sound of the engine when they start up, but that's all. Yeah, yeah. And time is long as well when you are in economy. Last year I flew from Abu Dhabi to Barcelona with Etihad 7879 in business class, and it was just wow. It was amazing, and the 6 hours and a half was just a moment. Too short. Yeah, I tried this year to take a business flight, but it was too expensive. Yeah, yeah. My flight back with China Southern from Phuket to Luxembourg was very cheap in economy class, very, very cheap. Only 280 euros. But in business class, if I would like to take the business class, it was 2,500 euros. So 2,200 more. On my flyback with Etihad, I paid in first moment. I paid from it was a flight from, sorry, Malaysia Airlines King of. So my flight with Etihad was from Muscat to to Barcelona via Abu Dhabi, one night in Abu Dhabi. And in the first moment, I took this flight in economy class, and I paid. I didn't remember, but I think it was 300 or 400 euros. And I took an upgrade with Ankeris. On Etihad, you can when you have an economy ticket, you can do some inquiries to have a business class. You have a minimum to put, a minimum that the company give, and if they want, if there is places, you can be upgraded. And I was upgraded, and I paid at all. I paid totally. In totally, I paid. I think it was 800 euros for the business, included the 300 or 400 euros that I paid in economy. So I paid 400 more to have the business. It's better to take an economy ticket first, and after try to have an upgrade with Ankeris. Yeah, but that's not the same company, that's not the same airline. And when you take a one-way ticket, generally is more expensive than go and around. Go and back, I don't know, aller-retour. But I would like to try different companies. Yeah, I try to travel a lot because I'm just happy traveling. to be where aircraft are. Oh yes, yes. And Asia food is very nice. So Bangkok Air is the one that you can see the lights. Is an ATR 72-600 from Koh Samui. Koh Samui, an island on the north of Phuket. Very, very touristic place. It's approximately 40 minutes flying. And yeah, I don't know if you can see, but there, can you see? Is the Etihad 787. He will do like in Madeira. But not really impressive there. It can happen some guy around. Sunday it was just a terrible day because heavy rain. We are on the monsoon season. We doesn't see it today. And the rain was so heavy and some of planes was holding before landing, and some of other was waiting to take off, and this livery is very nice, and 3 aircraft did go around because they were too high before landing. Yeah, I think this is the other Koh Samui with Palm. I don't know. But I just hear the go around. I didn't saw nothing because the rain was heavy and I didn't saw this hotel because the rain. It was just impressive. So I lost the Etihad. Anyway, it's by there somewhere. Yeah. Oh, you saw it. I will say you what is this. Is a Thai Vietjet from Bangkok, Airbus A320. And we have the Air Arabia to Sharjah, is the airport near Dubai. The base of Air Arabia. It's an Airbus A321neo. Approximately 6 hours and a half of flying until Sharjah. Yeah, Neo whale. I like this light. You will see that all the lights will coming down very, very fast. It's 15 before 7 p.m. here. There is wind, actually. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. I know Gdansk airport. I know it. I was in Gdansk some years ago. I flew from Charleroi to Gdansk with Wizz Air. Yeah, it's a nice airport. Yeah, Gdansk is little but beautiful. Very beautiful. It was for the New Year. So I arrived the 28th and I leave Gdansk 1st January at 9 a.m. So it was a very, very short night. But it was cheap. Okay, okay. So, what about Etihad? Oh, we have an approach. I don't know if it is the Etihad or not. No, not yet. It's the Thai Airways A320. Okay, no problem, no problem. Thank you for coming. Thanks. Enjoy, enjoy the stream with Valdemar. Enjoy moderates. No problem, it's a pleasure. I will try to do it in some of other airports if I can, if I have a view like that. Thanks a lot. Bye. Hi. Welcome. Thank you, Carolina. Maybe soon. Maybe see you soon. Bye. Hello, welcome. So this is a Thai Airways on short final. Ah, nice. So if you like plane, you are in the good place. Thai Airways from Bangkok to Varnabhumi. We're touching down now. And after we will have the Etihad 787 Dreamliner from Abu Dhabi. And the Bangkok Airways, sorry. I missed it. Is there? Maybe the takeoff of the Air Arabia. Is the final approach for Etihad Dreamliner. You live there? Where? In Phuket or in Kyrgyzstan? Etihad in few seconds. And after that will be the Air Arabia to Sharjah. Yes, of course. Lights on. Here it is, Etihad. Hello, boy. And China Eastern taxiing to Kunming. Air Arabia is lining up. Oh, a lot, but I like Etihad, I like Turkish Airlines, uh, I like Air Portugal, British Airways is nice as well. Yeah, it's a Boeing 737-800. that light. So nice. And you will see the ATR there. Bangkok Air ATR 72600. Not airway container. Thank you, that's so nice, so kind of you. Thank you so much for subscribing. So, Bangkok S ATR 72600 leaving. And knock airways. Doki doki. Knock in Thai will say bird. So it's Bird Airways in English. Yeah, I know it, but it's not really a new one. It's an Iranian company, no? An Iranian airline. No, no. I say some mistakes. It's the Kyrgyz airline. It's why you talk about. So they begin actions in 2024. I was sure that it was before that. So, yeah, new one. Okay. And do you know which kind of flights they are doing? China Eastern to Kunming. Sichuan Airlines on its way to the runway. They have this A321 to Chengdu. There we can see it now. Sichuan to Chengdu. And Nilita boy ATR 72 600 to Koh Samui. Really nice with that light. No one approaches for the moment. You can see the Air Asia. A321 Neo from Bangkok. Oh, but there in Phuket you won't see this type of aircraft. No A321, no A350-1000 here. This morning I saw an Airbus A350-900 from Aeroflot, but it was the first time in 1 week. ordinary Aeroflot comes in A330 or Boeing 777, but not in A350. So I was lucky to see it this morning. But it was the first time, yeah. Ah, you will be in Thailand soon for holidays. Air Asia A321 Neo from Bangkok Damrong, the second international airport of Bangkok. First one is Suvarnabhumi. Oh, oh. Air Asia coming now, and just after that, the Sichuan Airlines will take off. I live in France. Wow, who is that guy? So beautiful. Air Asia near another Air Asia. Airlines MAX 8 in few minutes, following by an Air India A320 Neo with the Vistara livery. Oh, that sky is so beautiful, so blue. Blue down. Yeah, no problem, of course. Don't worry about that. Go to eat, no problem. Have a nice lunch. Maybe see you later. I will stay here. I don't know, I don't know. When my battery will down. So in few hours, I don't know. But thank you for coming, and thank you for your support. See you, see you, see you. Bye. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, of course, with pleasure. Bye bye. Bangkok Air on his way to the runway 27 A319, and in few seconds the Singapore Airlines MAX 8 Boeing Max 8 from Singapore. It's coming now. After that, the light that you can see is the Air India A320neo from Delhi. So the light, you can see it's the landing. Air India from Delhi A320neo Vistara livery. Vistara is now Air India. Vistara is operated by Air India. Here I come. Nice tail. I think Singapore. not Singapore Airlines. What was the next one? I don't remember. But we have a takeoff. Yeah, this is the Bangkok Air A319 to Bangkok. Maybe you will see the lights on the windows there before see it. Sorry for that focus. It's coming. Tiger Air on his way back to Taiwan, A319 Neo. A319, A320 Neo, not 19. With Taiwan logo. Vietjet is moving. Bangkok Air ATR 72 600 there. And Tiger Air lining up. You will see soon the Qatar Airways approaching. And Tiger Air taking off. Now. Nice propeller sound. Ah yes, we can see the Qatar Airways there. and the Tiger Jet. So the Qatar Airways is on the clouds. Maybe you will see it soon. I am checking. Okay, approach. This is the Tiger Scoot from Singapore. And we can see as well the Emirates. Maybe you can see it. Where it is. I can see it now. I saw that. Anyway. Yes, I can see it. It's there. On the clouds, it's difficult with the night. No, I did a mistake. The first one that we saw in the sky was the Tiger Airways who took off some minutes ago, and this one was the Qatar Airways, and the Emirates is not there yet. Light of the Tiger Scout who is landing. You can see the lights touching down now. Is there. A321neo from Singapore. blur. It's not far, I think. Thai Airways is pushing back. Yeah, I can see the Emirates now. Just there. You can see. You cannot see now. Maybe we'll see it one more time. I think it's in clouds. He's there. You can see the flash. Air China, Max 8. Qatar Airways on the final. Bangkok Air. Nok Airways on the taxi. Heading to Bangkok. Don't mind. Dirty Duck. Bird Air. And the big boy is there. Qatar Airways Boeing 777 300 ER. A lot of winds tonight. Nice. And we have the takeoff off. It's not Air China, is another one. I don't remember which one. Thai Airways, no? I think it's Thai Airways. A320. I don't remember. can see lights. Yes, I think it's Thai Airways. That's it. And just after I buying Max 8 Air China. No, before that, it's the landing of the Emirates 777. And we have a pushback, AirAsia pushback. A321neo to Bangkok. Emirates is landing. And lining up for the Air China. And the Emirates is pushing back and starting up another Emirates. Some of nice traffics at this time. AirAsia to Bangkok Don Muang. Air China to Beijing is taking off. Yeah, now I can see it. Bye bye to Beijing. Asia, Indonesia, from Bali. The Emirates in on its way, on its way. Emirates going back to Dubai. Of course, 777-300 ER. The bigger one that come here. Nok Air is taking off. It's coming. Bye bye, okay. Air Asia is coming. There. Next departure is the Emirates. lining up. And Emirates coming. Ika! Ika 777. 777-200 to Air Coast. So after the Icar, I will leave. Icar is lining up. It's now moving. It's there. So thank you for coming. Thank you, see you later. I don't know if I will do another stream in Thailand, but next one will be probably in Europe, and I will see for the next year. I would like to try to go to Princess Juliana International Airport. We'll see. See you, thank you all, bye bye.